everyone, my name is Charlie and welcome to the Backrooms Archives theme. Now, you might have heard levels from the past, but you've never even heard them on now. So I'm going to go through all of them, starting with Level 1, also known as Lurking Danger. Level 1 is a absolute classic, being originally known as Lurking Danger. It was made all the way back in 2020, but ended in 2021. That was a long time ago. Level 1 has the same features as Level 0, but a few major differences being concrete walls, dimmer lighting, and a different style on the floor. However, this is more dangerous, and it still has the lights out effect as we know of today. So that's great. But this one is kind of more safer than it used to be, but I don't think that's true. But whatever. If I said that right, I have no idea. But Level 1 is such iconic in the past. Level 7, also known as the Flooded House. Everyone used to call it the Flooded House, but now it's known as Thalassophobia, which is still the same theme as of right now, with a few major differences being that this one is more like an indoor instead of being an outdoor landscape. So yeah, it's kind of calm here, even though oh my god, I clicked the wrong one. It's kind of not safe. Even though it's a survival difficulty of a class 3, I don't even worry about it. Next up is level 14. Now, the new level 14 still exists, but it's on this wiki instead. I guess. It's still the same survival difficulty. Oh god. Oh no, it's not this bug again. Give me a sec. I hate it when it doesn't go down, this stupid thing. The hospital is talking about is the military hospital, which is this level. So this level is iconic to the Backrooms, and everybody used to know it as the military hospital. But after a while, it sadly got changed into Paradise. Now let's move on to another hospital. We're moving on to level 16. Now level 16 is also known as the Mental Asylum, or we call it as J. Berry Mental Institute. This was an iconic level, being a survival difficulty of a class 1. Not a lot of people know this level, but I think they already know it as of right now. It's because the Backrooms fandom has the same level number, level 16, still the same OG vibes, but instead they just changed up a bit. Nothing to worry. Next up is level 23, also known as the Factory of Overgrowth. This level was another old one. I already did it in my video, so if you really want to find that video, go to my playlist, and if you find level 23B, it's basically like this. It's like weird if you imagine an abandoned factory and you get in here. That is just a crazy thing. Right, we're now to the point that we're going to go to our most iconic level. But first, we have level 26. Now, you might be wondering, Charlie, this level is still known. But overall, for the Wikidot has been changed to, not that one, to this one. But the fandom still uses this today, but the Wikidot changed it to SS Fun, because the original level Fun got deleted. Next up is level 27, the most iconic level of all time. This level was so iconic, being an endless maze of wooden rooms, and that's basically it. It was so iconic, but it's now still here today, but has a different number. Instead of being level 27, it's called level 427. Just added 4 in front of the 27. Nice. Onwards to the next one. The next one that nobody knows as of right now is level 28 originally. This level used to be called the Long Hall, which basically composes of this ginormous long hall and its entities known as the Water Beast that roam around here. That's kind of cool. but people only know it as Stormstone Keep. But another one is pretty iconic. It's level 29. Level 29 is also used to be called Artistic View. Now it still exists. If you go to the founding, you will find it. But this one, it was basically just a bunch of paintings. It kind of gets the idea of when 57 was released, I guess. Kind of gets the idea when level 57 was out, I guess. Kind of gets the theme of it. But yeah, it's basically the fandom still uses it today. But there's another level that none of the wikis use today. Just remember the Avon's Conservatory. This level. I bet you none of them have, but if you're a person from 2020, you will know this. It's basically a large bird conservatory that is found in level 11, but originally now got removed. This level is iconic, I guess. Not really, but no one knows it. I mean, this level is really rare to find, and I already showed it right now. Now, I think it's time to go for a level that has the longer description. Level 32. Now everyone, whoa, Charlie. What do you mean by that? Level 32 for originally doesn't have a long one. Well, I'm not talking about level 32 originally. I'm talking about level 320 before, as of right now. Now it's Entertainment. Level 32 was a bit iconic, and now there's also a ride called Mr. Bones. Now, I have a film series. A theory that is level 32 has a connection with the old level 32, because Mr. Bones sounds familiar. Anyways, let's move on to another iconic. We now have one of my favorite levels. Back when I found this wiki will be way before it was changed, known as Welcome to the Jungle. Yes, this level was so good back in the day. I don't think a lot of people use this level thing today because it was now deleted. You might be wondering, how did I find all these kind of levels? Well, there was a YouTube channel called I Am Average A-OK that does OG Backrooms levels. And that's why I get the idea, and you think, you know what? Let's go to these OG levels and think how cool they are still today. Which I find pretty stupid, but whatever. I can deal with it. See? That's why I still do it. Next up, it's time for a level that no one knows to this, known as The Reflection. Now, if you're probably a new person, you might never heard this level. But let me tell you. This level, only a couple people I know, and thank God I am one of them. Basically, level 39 used to be a long, kind of like hallway. I'll play a video explaining about it. Listen to it, alright?
Level 39 is a set of mirrors that will randomly appear on different levels. If no clipped into the mirrors, these mirrors will lead to a place called The Reflection.
See? It's basically if you find mirrors around a level, it will be access through. Next up, we have level 41, also known as Not Detention Holes, Draining Darkness. Man, this level was old. I still like this level. I don't like the new one. I like the old one better. I hate the new wiki. The new true wiki. Okay, I can't do the song because I'm gonna get stupid reasons. This level is iconic and I love it. But what I don't like is waiting an entire eternity in level 42 originally, known as Everlasting Wait. It still exists, yet again, but it's now called level 742. Yeah, this level will never be forgotten. Maybe in the future, I'm not sure. But there's another level that no one has noted to stay, known as Alternus, also known as level 44. Basically, it's an alternate dimension with a bunch of sections and custom entities. Even this level was a literal class 1. It was not that. It's level 45. Level 45 originally was called orange store. It was supposed to be an I mean, it was a Home Depot. Now, if I click on this link, it leads me 3008, which is not what we're doing today. Focus on level 45. This level, no, is called Abyss INC. I have done a video on it. Go check it out. Now it's time to move on to another level that no one knows today. It's level 47. Originally, it was called Frozen Labyrinth. You might be wondering, what the hell was that? Let me tell you a video where the same creator who done OGs.
Level 47 is the 48th level of the Backrooms. Description: this level is a labyrinth made out of snow. Hounds are common here, but there are rare occurrences of smilers. Strangely, the snow seems to be made of almond water, though it is unconfirmed to be safe.
It's just a snowy labyrinth. There's 2 sections and that's it. Next up is level 48. This is the final one because I'm doing 50 of these that are really iconic before. This one was originally called the Pharaoh's Pyramid. This level was supposed to be like an Egyptian thing. I found this Reddit post. It says, anyone remember the old level 48? I find it kind of scary, so I wonder what your guys think. When seeing it at first, it kind of scares you a bit. But after right now, it doesn't anymore. It's just weird. But yes, I also found a video when level 48 existed. Yeah, it was this pyramid. Well, there you go, everyone. That is every single level, OG style, that is found. If you want me to do 51 to 100, let me know down in the comments. Because if many of you say, yes, continue it, the series, then I'll do that. I may make a part 2. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.